Hi guys, it's Karina. So I am back with another video tutorial on this flower that you see right here. So this is my template 47, and if you're new here, template 47 originally is my poinsettia template. She was released about 2 years ago, and honestly the only time that I ever really use her is when, obviously for the winter, the holidays, when I am making poinsettia templates. But not too long ago, I wanted it to recreate another kind of tropical, beachy kind of set, and I don't know, I was just thinking kind of like Starfish, kind of like that, and template 47 came in mind because of her petals, that I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and use her. And I'm not hating it. It turned out absolutely adorable. So I wanted to share with you guys how I went about in making this flower right here. It's super easy, super simple. And as you can tell, it's only 2 layers, which means it's only going to require 2 petals using my template 47. So the one right here that you see, she is roughly around 16, 17 inches. And then I also have another one right here, and this one's roughly around 9 inches. And I'm going to share with you guys which petals I use to make these sizes with my template 47, because you are going to be able to create different sizes with this template. So let me show you template 47. It can be a little overwhelming, so because you do receive a lot of petals. Now, as you can see, they are broken down. So if you purchase my PDF or hard copy templates from me, so if they're hard copies, I will paper clip them. And if it's PDF, the PDF file does have them already separated by inches. So again, they're broken down for my poinsettia template, because you will be able to make an 18 inch, a 16 inch, 8 inch, and a 12 inch. So roughly. And for every set, so for example, these are the petals that it would require to make my 18-inch poinsettia. And as you can see, they're paired up. So we have a wider and then a thinner petal. So these two, then you have this two, and then these two. So it pretty much takes 6 petals to make the poinsettia template, but as you can see, they kind of have a buddy that goes with them. So for this particular flower that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I used my 16-inch poinsettia set, which is this one right here. So pretty much you are going to follow the same technique if you want to create different sizes, because obviously the petals are all different sizes, which means you're going to have a variety of sizes of flowers. And again, this is a 2-layer one, but if you wanted to make obviously more layers, you certainly can. So like I said, we are going to be using the 16-inch. So for the yellow orangey flower that I just showed you, which is this one right here, I used these 2 petals right here from the 16-inch, so the 2 largest. And I just did 6 petals of each. And then for the blue flower, right here, this one right here, I used these 2 small ones right here, and she's roughly around about 9 inches, 8 inches. So today we are going to be using these 2 petals right here, and this flower will measure around 13 inches, again roughly, depending on how you space your petals and whatnot. So we're going to be using these 2. So again, if you want to make other sizes, just follow the same technique using the other petals. So like I had said, you are going to need 6 petals of each. Cardstock is what I am using today, and I am using this beautiful coral color from Michaels. Let me go ahead and show you the pack that it came in, which is this one right here. It's from the Recollections, and this is a new pack, so it's more of like your flamingo kind of colors with the corals and the pinks. Oh my gosh, favorite pack so far. I love it, especially coral. Coral is my favorite color, well, besides purple and coral. So I'm going to be using this corally color. So let's get started. I have most of my petals prepped for you. I'm just going to show you guys how to prep them. Super simple. So you are going to get your petal. You are pretty much just going to fold them in half, because you want that crease in the center. just like that. You're going to need a wooden dowel, and you are going to curl the sides back. Just like that. So this is what you want. Grab your scissors. I am using my Wescott Carbo titanium. You guys know these are my absolute favorite, and you can purchase those either from Amazon or Walmart. I purchased from both. And here is the other petal. So just fold them in half, crease, wooden dowel. Wooden dowels you can find in any craft store, guys. Even like Walmart and Target. I've seen them, I've bought them from there before as well. And I highly recommend a variety pack. So as you can see, cut in the center, glue, and then cross. That's it. That's how you're going to prep your petals. If you're wondering, glue gun, I am using my SureBonder mini detailed glue gun. So let's get started. We're going to get started with the wider petals first. And we are going to, like I always say, start off the way I always do with pretty much all my flowers, is you're just going to add a little dot of glue at the end. And you're just going to glue them around to create a circle. Now always do a small little dot just in case we have to adjust, because not always am I happy with my spacing. Apologies if you hear my little my little cutie in the back. So perfect example. I don't like it right there. This petal needs a little bit adjusting, so I am just going to lift her up just like that. It's not going to do much damage to the paper because I had only added a tiny dot of glue. And then voila. So now I'm going to secure. There we go. So this is what we want, that circle in the center. So now, if you have any scraps, you are going to want to the same color. You are going to cut a circle out. And we are going to cover the hole. Does not matter on the size. Obviously you want the circle to just cover the hole there. So I just added some glue around, and now I am going to press down. So this is what you should have. Okay, so onto the last layer, which is your next petal, which should be this petal shape right here. Kind of reminds me of the number 8. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. So I am only going to add a little bit of glue right here to the right. To the left, I leave it open just because when we get to that last petal, I like to tuck it in. So go in between that first layer. So you're going to add glue. And then just go around. And that's pretty much it, guys, for this 2-layer flower. Super easy. And like I said, what's nice with this template 47 is that you will be able to create different sizes. All right, I have one more. I'm going to glue. So remember how I said I did not add glue down here, because I am going to tuck this last petal underneath. Now I'm going to secure this petal with some glue. And voila, that's it. See how I said it kind of reminds me of a starfish? That's kind of what I was going for this set. So that's why I said 47 was perfect for it. So now for the center. This will require no machines, and I am a huge fan of puffy centers. I just love them. They're just so much fun. I don't know why. And especially when you add a lot of them, because obviously the more strips you add, the more full it will look. But I mean, it's up to you as to the center, what you would like to use. But I'm going to share with you guys how to make the puffy center. So pretty much, guys, I folded a sheet of paper, and I have many tutorials, guys. I've done this many times. So I'm not going to go too much into it, but pretty much you're just going to fold an 8.5 by 11 by 4, 8.5 by 11 in 4. You're going to fold it in fourths. And so you're going to want strips. So I have 8 strips. So I folded 2 of those sheets. And what I did is you're just going to fringe. You are going to cut them. And what I like to do, just so it doesn't get too boring, or I guess not boring, but quicker, I first layer 4. And I roll those 4 first. Sorry, my kids are right across the room playing. So if you hear little cuties, they're my babies, my 2-year-old. All right, so you're just going to secure these. You're going to glue, glue, glue. Now I'm going to add glue there, and now I'm going to start wrapping around. Why do I do this? I don't know. I probably could have rolled up the 8 strips all at once, but I mean, you are working with cardstock, so it might have gotten a little rough there, which is why I typically do half of them rolled first, and then I just do them individually. But again, this is up to your preference. So I am just going to wrap these 4 more. And you don't have to do the same quantity as I did, guys. I just wanted to do 8 just for a fuller look. Typically I just do 4 for my normal, you know, standard flower. But I just wanted her to be more full today. There we go. All right, so now we just have to go ahead and open her up. Just like this. And voila, you have a beautiful palm center that you will just add right in the center. And she's all done. Obviously, we need to add a little bit of glue. And there we go. She's all done. Love her. Super simple, super cute. And yeah, if you guys want to give it a go, again, this is my template 47. If you already have her, then give her a try and let me know. Tag me. If you're interested in the template, you can find her on my website, www.arielleelisedesigns.com. So I will chat with you guys later. Bye.